What's the secret to keeping your brand cutting edge? We'll show you. Stittsworth's got a kick-ass brand, but let's talk about how they became a front runner in their industry.
So Mike is a true entrepreneur. He is always looking to grow. He's always looking to expand, try new things, try new products.
Very humble beginnings. Mike's dad started it back in Nymore, I think, over 30 years ago. He built all the recipes. He kind of grinded for many, many years and really made a good name for Stittsworth. And then I think it was just over 11 years ago that Mike took over.
I built a big presentation on the evolution of Stittsworth, on, building a social media presence, building a new retail shop in a higher traffic area, going USDA, and then building a USDA inspected plant. I always knew that you can have the best product in the world, but you do have to have some marketing and branding. It has to be a full package. Everything that I did had a little bit different look to it and not a lot of consistency. I feel like, how are you supposed to build a brand when somebody sees the word Stittsworth Meats and it looks different every time?
I helped Mike when he initially came in. He just really wanted to make his brand cohesive. So he wanted to make sure that he was playing with the big league brands that everybody knows, and they can figure out just by looking at the brand, whose it is.
You see this and it's Stittsworth Meats. You don't really have to read it. That's where we needed to get to.
When he's presenting, especially to these companies or distributors, he's able to send them a package that is very professionally done. They know that he has a passion for what he does, and he has a great story behind it, and he's able to give them a booklet that shows all of his products off in a very nice way, which then helps him sell his product even faster because they can see the quality right away.
Yeah, quality is absolutely the thing we're always driving for. And so having the top 5% grade of all beef and pork that comes in here is a huge thing. The end result in the product is just fantastic. And then that paired with natural casings, and then the unique recipes that, again, Mike's dad came up with all those years ago, and we've started to push out into the entire United States is a really, really awesome thing.
We're finally kind of getting to the point now where we're getting a little farther reach. I think we're at about 1,200 stores carry our product. We're, I think, in 8 or 9 states now.
When Stittsworth Meats had the opportunity to be featured at the Sanford Center in Bemidji here, they approached us to continue with the branding that we've already been doing for them. We did all the measurements, the large format design, it's display design, so it's the entire wall. We helped pick out with the paint, we did all of the graphics, we did the logo everywhere, so it's one cohesive design piece that everyone now recognizes. And then we even got to put our little badge or plaque up on the wall that says designed by Evolve Creative.
The way we did things now is a good intermediate step. It's to keep the cost down. Everything's all in one sticker. Now we need to come up with something that has a whole story all the way around it.
Knowing Mike, he's going to bring a lot more projects our way, and he's just going to keep on growing, which is amazing to watch. Especially with his new distributors, there's even more potential for growth for him and for us to help him on that new journey.